Hi, this is Dr. JMR Chemistry. Today I would like to explain about problems based on equivalent weights. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, that is JMR Chemistry. First, we'll go with the definition. What is equivalent weight? The weight of the substance combined or displace with 1.008 grams is nothing but 1 of hydrogen, or if it is in terms of oxygen you take 8 grams of oxygen, or 35.5 grams of chlorine is known as what a equivalent weight. So here it is nothing but the given weight. So, for example, equivalent weight. So, here weight of the given substance divided by weight of hydrogen into 1 or 1.008. So, equivalent weight of, suppose if it is oxygen, so here indirectly weight of the given substance divided by weight of oxygen into 8. Similarly, if it is a chlorine, then here weight of the substance divided by weight of chlorine 35.5. Then we'll go through one by one. Or if it is a acid, how you will going to calculate the equivalent weight of an acid? Molecular weight of that acid divided by basicity. What is basicity? The number of replaceable H plus ions, we can call it as basicity of that acid. So here suppose you take HCl, then molecular weight is 36.5 divided by 1. The equivalent weight of HCl is 35.5. Similarly, suppose you take H2SO4, then molecular weight is, that is 98 divided by 2. Indirectly 49 is the equivalent weight of what? A sulfuric acid. Suppose if it is a base, suppose you take sodium hydroxide, that is gram molecular weight, that is 40, replaceable. What is acidity means? Replaceable OH minus ions, we can call it as acidity of a base. So here how many OH ions are there? 1 divided by 1. Similarly you take calcium hydroxide, indirectly not directly, that is molecular weight divided by 2, because here replaceable OH minus ions are 2. Suppose you take aluminum hydroxide, then here molecular weight divided by how much you will get? 3, because replaceable OH minus ions are 3. Suppose you take equivalent weight of an element, that is gram molecular weight of the element divided by valency. This is also one of the formula. Then we'll go through with examples. Suppose here you take if 0.5 grams of a metal on oxidation formed 0.79 grams of its oxide. Indirectly 0.5 some X metal, whatever it may be, it is oxidized to form the respective oxide with 0.79 grams of the respective oxide. Here calculate the equivalent weight of the metal. How you are going to calculate the equivalent weight of the metal? So indirectly equivalent weight of water, equivalent weight of metal is equals to the given weight. How much it is given? That is 0.5 is the mass of the metal divided by what is that? Oxide. So it is nothing but what a mass of the respective oxide, weight of the oxide. Indirectly 0.79 minus 0.5 that is indirectly into why oxide na, so that is why you have to multiply with 8. Then what you will get a, you will get a 13.79, that is the equivalent weight of what a metal. Like this you have to calculate indirectly. What is the formula? Given weight. What is that? Given weight. So given weight is 0.5. Then what is the oxide? Why it is converted into oxide? So oxide, how much you will get here? 0.29 by, but reducing or eliminating this weight by subtracting, then you will get 0.29 by multiplying with 8, by because equivalent weight of oxygen is 8, then you will get 13.7 what a equivalent weight of metal. Similarly, if you take another question, that is 4 grams of copper dissolved in concentrated sulfuric acid. I will write here 4 grams of copper dissolved in water concentrated nitric acid, that is HNO3. So it forms the respective product. Again here what happened? Copper nitrate on strong heating, it gives rise to what become the respective oxide, that is copper oxide is given. 5 grams of copper oxide is formed. He is asking equivalent weight of copper is how much? How we will do? Equivalent weight of copper is equals to the weight of copper, that is 4 divided by, that is equivalent weight of copper, that is 4 divided by the how much oxide is formed here, that is 5. 5 minus 4, because copper weight is given, that is 4 grams. 5 minus 4 into equivalent weight of oxygen, that is 8, is equals to 32. So equivalent weight of copper is 32. So given weight divided by oxide weight into 8, because equivalent weight of oxygen is 8. So finally what you will get? Equivalent weight of oxide, that is copper metal, is 32. Next problem, here in an experiment 0.1 grams of metal liberates 34.2 ml of hydrogen gas while reacting with dilute acids at STP. Equivalent weight of metal is. So how you are going to calculate equivalent weight? Equivalent weight of metal is equals to how much it is given? Mass of the metal is given, that is 0.1 divided by. So here how much ml of hydrogen is liberated? 34.2 ml. Then here what is the equivalent weight of hydrogen in ml? That is 11,200, because 22,400 at ml at STP. This is half. Then what you will get? You will get 32.7 is the answer. So like this here, weight, the given weight by ml, that is 34.2 ml into 11,200. Then automatically you will get equivalent weight of metal is what? 32.7. Like this you have to do. If it is in ml, then you have to take equivalent weight of what you call hydrogen in ml, that is 11,200. Similarly, if we will go to next problem, that is here, if 75.5 grams of metal chloride, what is that? 75.5 grams of metal chloride, whatever it may be, so contains 35.5 grams of chlorine. So what is the equivalent weight? Is asking equivalent weight of metal is equals to How we will do? So here equivalent weight of the metal. So here the given weight is 75.5 grams of metal chloride. It is given, what is that? 75.5 grams of metallic chloride. First of all, you have to calculate the mass of a metal, that is 75.5, that is metallic chloride, minus chloride, that is 35.5. Then what you will get? You will get 40. It is nothing but 40 grams of what a metal is formed. So this indirectly 40 grams divided by what a equivalent weight of chlorine, that is 35.5. It is given already into 35.5, because equivalent weight of chlorine is 35.5. Then here you will get 40 is the answer, means equivalent weight of metal is 40. Like this you have to do. First of all you have to calculate the mass of the metal, because this is what a metal chloride it is given. So here chloride deposited, how much chlorine is present in that substance, it is given. By removing this chlorine, automatically you will get a mass of what a metal. So mass of the metal divided by already here chlorine mass into equivalent weight of chlorine is 35.5. So finally you will get equivalent weight of metal is, that is 40. Similarly, if you will take another problem, from a salt solution of copper, 0.534 grams of magnesium displays 1.415 grams of copper. If the equivalent weight of magnesium is 12, then what is the equivalent weight of copper? So is asking equivalent weight of copper. How we will calculate? So here two substance weight is given, that is nothing but weight it is given weight of magnesium divided by weight of what a copper is equals to equivalent weight of magnesium divided by equivalent weight of copper. That is nothing but weight of the magnesium, already it is given, that is 0.534 grams. Then here weight of copper also given, that is 1.415 grams. So that is equals to equivalent weight of magnesium, it is given in the problem, that is 12. Then here you are going to find out the equivalent weight of copper, that is X is equals to 0.534. Then you want to calculate X. How will you calculate that? X is equals to, so put as it is X. Then how will you calculate? X is equals to, then it will come here only 12 into 1.41415 divided by what, 0.534. then it will correct, so it will, so naturally you will get here 31.79 what a equivalent weight of what a copper is, how much, that X is equals to 31.79. Similarly, if you will go through that, so what is the formula here? So you have to remember this formula. What is that? Weight of what a magnesium is equals to weight of copper is equals to weight of equivalent weight of magnesium divided by equivalent weight of copper. Similarly, if you will go through that next what do you call problem, a bivalent metal has equivalent weight is 12. So molecular weight of that its oxide is. So here what happened? He is explaining it is a divalent. So valence is 2. then here equivalent weight is 12. So equivalent weight is given, that is 12. How you will calculate? Divalent means you have to multiply with 2, then it is nothing but you will get what a 24. So now you know the atomic weight of what a metal. Then oxide. So this is 24. Then here divalent means that is plus 2. Automatically this oxide means minus 2. 24 automatically this one 16 you know. So here you will get a 40. The molecular weight of metallic oxide, that is indirectly MO, is nothing but MgO, that is magnesium oxide. How beta? First here equivalent weight is given, that is 12 into 2. Why here 2? It is here he mentioned that divalent metal. Divalent metal means you have to multiply with 2. Then here you will get what a atomic weight of metal, that is 24. Then oxide is 16. Then automatically you will get 40. That is magnesium oxide. So like that, similarly, next problem here, the equivalent weight of a certain trivalent is very important terminology. What is that? Trivalent element is 20. Trivalent weight is 20. So molecular weight of its oxide. So you have to find out molecular weight. How? That is 20 into 3. What you will get? You will get a 60. 20 into 3. Why 3? Why you are multiplying with 3? That is, so molecular weight of what a metal, that is nothing but element, is trivalent. So that is why 60. Indirectly, not directly, M is a trivalent, means plus 3. And oxide, to form the respective oxide means that is minus 2. This is 60. So automatically, if you want formula, what is that? Mg2O3. If you want molecular weight, so 2 into 60. Why? Already we calculated the atomic weight of the metal. We calculated. So 2 into 60 plus 3 into 16. Then what you will get? You will get 168 is the molecular weight. If it is a gram molecular weight, this is the molecular weight of what a that is nothing but metallic oxide, or you take trivalent oxide, that is, or M2O3 molecular weight is 168 ani. So generally we'll say like that. So next element, next problem, if you'll go through that. So the sulfate of an element contains, so sulfate it is given, that is 42.2%. Then here the molecular weight of the element would be, so is asking what is the molecular weight of the element. So equivalent weight of what a sulfate is given, that is 48. How we will calculate? So here sulfate is given, but you don't know the metal. 100 minus 42.2, then here you will get 57.8% of what is that element. Then now we'll proceed as per our old system. What is that? Given weight, whatever it may be, given weight of the substance, how much? That is 42.2. Why 42.2 is the element is given. So this is sulfate. We calculated, by mistake I wrote oppositely. So it is nothing but water. This is sulfate. Which one? Here in the problem, this is nothing but I gave as a element mass, and here you will get a sulfate mass. So given weight, the mass of the element divided by sulfate weight, that is 57.8 into what equivalent weight of sulfate, that is 48. Then what you will get? You will get 35. So equivalent weight of the element is 35, like this. Okay. So given, so if it is given like this percentage na, so that is why I subtract from 100. This is element and this is sulfate. So like that you will get what 35. Similarly, if we'll go to the next problem, here 1 gram of metal. So metal carbonate, we don't know, that is MCO3. Metal carbonate gave what a 0.56 grams of its oxide on heating. The equivalent weight of the metal will be, dash. How will calculate? So weight of the copper, it is nothing but weight of metal carbonate divided by weight of water, weight of water, the respective oxide. That is nothing but here 1 gram of metal oxide. This is oxide. You take oxide, metal oxide is nothing but equivalent weight of what a metal carbonate divided by equivalent weight of oxide. How will calculate? That is nothing but weight of the what a metal carbonate. It is given, that is 1. What is that beta? That is 1 divided by weight of the oxide. It is given 0.56 grams. That is equals to equivalent weight of what a metal carbonate. Equivalent weight, you know, you don't know the metal, that is M, plus you know equivalent weight of carbonate. So you have to take equivalent weight of carbonate. How? So you know how to calculate the equivalent weight of metal, that is 30. Why? 12 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16. Then here you will get what is that? Here you will get by calculating carbonate molecular weight, here you will get 60. That is 60 divided by, 2. Why here 2? The valency of carbonate is 2. Then here you will get 30. So equivalent weight of carbonate is 30 divided by. Then again here you don't know metallic oxide. M plus equivalent weight of oxide. What is the equivalent weight of oxide? I already told oxygen, that is 8. Then how to calculate? You calculate M. How beta? Here crisscross, by using crisscross method, naturally 1 into what M plus 8 is equals to 0.586 into M plus 30. Indirectly M plus 8 is equals to 0.56 M plus 16.8 indirectly 0.44 M. Why? Because you take 1 M, that is equals to what? 8.8. Finally M is equals to 8.8 divided by 0.44. Finally you will get a equivalent weight of metal is 20. So answer is what beta? 20. So like that you will get first of all how to calculate indirectly weight of the metal carbonate divided by weight of the metal oxide. Equivalent weight of metal carbonate divided by equivalent weight of metal oxide. So it is already given. So 1 gram of metal carbonate, that is 1 divided by 0.56 grams. Then here metal plus equivalent weight of oxygen. So like this, by calculating M, that is equivalent weight of metal, so you will get what? 20 is the right answer. Next, if we'll go through the next problem, that is atomic weight of the metal, it is given 27. Its oxide equivalent weight is 9. What is the formula of chloride? What will be? So now you will calculate, or shall I? So practice it. I'll give you 1 minute time for calculating. Yes. So like that here valency. Valency is nothing but weight, that is nothing but atomic weight divided by what? Equivalent weight. It is nothing but you will get 3. Indirectly metal M, that is valency is 3. Then chloride is 1. Then what is the formula? MCl3. So is asking MCl3. How you will calculate? equivalent weight is equals to what atomic weight divided by valency. You know already you come across this formula. Which formula? Equivalent. So equivalent weight is equals to atomic weight divided by valency. So here valency is equals to atomic weight is given, that is 27, and equivalent weight is what 9, that is equals to 3. So you know the metal valency is 3 and chloride is 1, then you will get a MnCl3. Like this you have to calculate. Okay. Next problem, then 1.520 grams of the hydroxide of a metal on igniting what gave 0.995 grams of the respective oxide. So calculate the what equivalent weight of the metal is dash. Then how you are going to calculate? So come on. So here you know the weight of the substance. So weight of the substance, that is 1.520 divided by igniting to form its oxide means 0.995. Weight of the respective oxide divided by hydroxide, weight of the hydroxide, is equals to equivalent weight of the metal. So equivalent weight of the metal plus equivalent weight of hydroxide, OH, hydroxide, divided by, that is equivalent weight of the metal plus equivalent weight of oxide. So here what happened? How you will calculate? 1.520 divided by 0.995, that is equals to metallic equivalent weight of metal. Then equivalent weight of metal now we are going to calculate. Then hydroxide means you know oxygen is a here OH. What is the equivalent weight of hydroxide? So here oxygen is 16 plus 1. Then what you will get 17. The equivalent weight of hydroxide is 17 divided by 18. Why? It is oxygen O. Oxide means O. That is 8 8 plus 8 16. It is a oxide, metallic oxide, divided by 18 you will get here indirectly. So final answer, equivalent weight of metal is how much you will get 9 is the right answer. So like this you have to do calculation in a what a equivalent weight. So like that. So please like, share and subscribe to my channel, that is JMR Chemistry. So please like, share and subscribe. So watch up to the end of the my video. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is Dr. JMR Chemistry. Thank you.